Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be making a different kind of a variation on one of my famous bread recipes and topping it off with one of my favorite things, which is the myoatmeal.com peanut butter lean, which I have right here and which is in the comment box below. Kind of a peanut butter glaze to kind of give it a great little finishing touch. What we're going to do is we're going to take a sweet potato and make a cinnamon swirl kind of bread. So a sweet potato cinnamon swirl, add a little bit of Splenda and cinnamon, and we are going to be ready to rock and roll. So let's get right to it. I'm going to use 3/4 of a scoop of the Cinnamon Swirl Core Performance Whey, about 25 grams. 8 grams sugar-free, fat-free Jello pudding mix. Again, moisture and texture. You might not be able to find it everywhere, but you can leave it out. Okay? 60 grams or almost 2 servings of the complete pancake mix. All-purpose flour, wheat flour, any other kind of flour will work. I find that this rises best and makes a good finished product. I get this at my Walmart. Again, just a touch of Splenda, about 3 grams. A touch of cinnamon to go with the cinnamon swirl, 3 grams. And baking powder, 3 grams. The PB lean, I use 20 grams of, and you will see in the comment box below, with the directions, instructions, and macronutrients as a topping in a glaze, which I have cooling right now to be a good glaze. On top of this, wet ingredient-wise, I have a sweet potato. So what I did was I microwaved a sweet potato, I let it sit and cool, and then I mashed it. 75 grams worth, about 3 ounces. We can just add that right in. So that mashed sweet potato, boom. Just going to add that right in. The other wet ingredients that I am going to use today is going to be 1 whole egg, or you could use 2 egg whites, depending on how high you want your fat macros to be in this final recipe. And I am going to use about 2 tablespoons of milk, around 30-35 grams worth. Toss that right in there as well. And again, I like to use almond milk. Great alternative, very low in lactose, and it settles very easy. Last but not least, Greek yogurt. Again, a fat replacement. I buy my local Wegmans brand. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons, which is 35 grams worth. So I'm just going to kind of take this and spoon it all in there. So what I'm going to do is preheat my oven to 350 degrees. And then what I'm going to do is use some cooking spray to coat some of these pans here. I'm probably not going to use all of them, but I have them out just in case. Little bread dishes. And I'm going to make the breads. And what I'm going to do right now, take either a hand blender or a whisk, mix this up, and when I come back, we will toss these in. The oven is preheated, the batter is made. Now this should come out on the thicker side. Again, we used a sweet potato. So what I'm going to do is I coated each of my pans here with cooking spray. I'm just going to take 1 large tablespoon, as you can see, and insert these evenly into each container. Okay? And I'm just going to repeat the process until all the batter is used. The oven for about 12, 15, 18 minutes to see. Toothpick when it is done. And then we will apply the glaze when it's all said and finished. And when it's all said and done, guys, there are your 4 little loaves. And I also took the peanut butter glaze and put it on top. Very simple. I just added enough water to make a glaze with the peanut butter lean in a small glass container and just went over it back and forth to give it a little bit of touch, a little bit of decoration, and also a great flavoring to the cinnamon swirl. I use the Snickerdoodle PB lean, which you can grab at myoatmeal.com, which the link is in the box below for the comment. And also the inside of the loaf, as you can see, very moist and very soft. So very open, very easy, and again, a great recipe. Comes out to about 80 grams of carbs, 40 grams of protein, and 10 grams of fat. You could cut that fat nearly in half with using more egg whites than whole eggs. So about 600 calories, 4 loaves, you do the math, 125 each with the decoration. Good recipe. Hope you guys give it a shot. And again, any of your Cellucor products, cellucor.com, Bkup20 coupon code in the comment box below. Any other questions, recipe concerns, or suggestions, shoot them my way. Cellucor website. Any other way you want to contact me, Instagram and YouTube is in the comment box below.